This was always weird, because Spot the error, she's walking along with the blindfold, but why doesn't she just take it off?
That's funny. Oh, I love this.
She can easily
That's
take it off.
so much
I
fun.
don't want to take it off.
A martyr. Oh, God.
You've ruined the episode forever now.
Yeah, it's always that little moment. It occurred to me till after we'd shot it, unfortunately, otherwise I'd have... So... What were you doing here?
Foiled again.
Oh, you were sneaking around.
Sneaking around.
And
that is hilarious.
Into the act.
Oh, yeah, end of the act. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, she's gonna shoot... She was gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
She was.
But she's sad about it. Look, she's crying.
She's so sad, she's pausing for ads.
Okay.
And she's reduplicating the act.
Yes, she's good.
Coming back from the commercial.
No hesitation now.
So is Gabrielle. Hang on. Oh,
I always hated those, like,
that's
cutting
other
direction.
Whoa.
What the?
Don't you try and
Good on
kill
you, Xena.
What?
Who, me?
Oops. Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Am I stuck in the middle of nowhere? Ah, here it
Oh,
comes.
no.
well, hang on. So the arrow was for what? Look at your
Running as
girl.
fast as I
She was
can.
trying to... Gabrielle, look at that. Gabrielle was going to get
That looks
up.
great, eh? That's
the,
amazing.
Get back up, and she was going to stop her from getting back up, because Gabrielle was disobeying orders. And you stopped her getting Gabrielle. Oh, she's furious now. Look at this.
Gabrielle, you tried to kill me. Let me handle this.
Now Xena steps in.
The Larafon promised to spare you all if Arya killed Gabrielle.
Oh, here we go. This is the
Back
shark
into the
bait.
tank.
Yeah.
But we had set up the sharks in the first one as they were coming ashore at night and trying to swim in.
Yeah. And because she was dying on the dead on the raft, it was like throw her off so the sharks get some food.
That's exactly right.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Fair enough too, actually.
That's ballast.
Stunt action, another day. Remember the shark?
Where'd you get that shot? The one from low, looking at the feet?
second unit.
Second unit.
In the pool at Lion Park?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And you remember the guy, the shark was a piece, but the guy swimming was on his back.
Yes.
And some of the dating
Oh,
chicks.
God. Did he have he had like a respirator on, right? He was down there for ages.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
There she goes.
I love how the shark goes after the deer.
Well, the sharks were after the wounded in the first place.
Yeah.
Of course.
This is nice. This is a really nice scene. Yeah.
This speech was the one that got rewritten time.
This is the last thing we rang, I think. Last thing we shot.
No, it was right in the middle of it. I remember that speech.
Yeah. It was written as a George Patton speech to
Yeah.
the troops.
So many different ways, I know, I remember that. But it just didn't seem true to Gabrielle that she just became this bloodlustful woman leading the troops, right? So I think that's what we were trying to...
Yeah, I remember poor Liz saw this and went, oh, I think you guys made a bad mistake changing this, but it...
I think it's a
a
grabber. I think it really
yeah, I
gets
think
it.
it's a great moment.
I can grasp them by the hands.
Yeah.
I can look them all in the eyes.
It's so funny.
It's interesting that this is all the Amazons that are left, which is really quite... Yeah.
God.
We've finished the job.
It's
I don't know.
good.
It's always hard to look back and go...
Of course it is. Do you know that, and there's a moment, another scene coming up where the only time I ever shot 2 cameras simultaneously, ever.
That's right.
On these shows.
That was so fortunate for us.
We just had to do it, you know, because we were running out of time, and Walker just said, oh, I can control it. And both close-ups at the same time. It's coming up. It's quite a moment.
Yeah, it didn't happen very often, but we were always thankful, weren't we, Lucy?
I never
Because
did
it just
that.
came out of...
Yeah.
You didn't have to go back and do it again.
And oh, this was nice when it's you and me together each other.
But for some reason, you know, learning from John Mahaffey originally, he would never do it.
Right.
And then you get Walker who go, oh yeah, I can
Sure.
Put the camera here.
Throw it
And
together.
like John would never use zoom lenses. You know,
Right.
It was always primes. And Walker's like, throw a couple of zooms on and we'll go for it, you know. And resizing all the time.
Oh, really? It's great.
Let's end this now, then. You know what you have to do.
A lot of tears in this episode.
Oh, I think I'm
War is
getting
hell, Gabrielle.
War is hell.
It doesn't. It chokes you up.
War is hell. Janina, jeez.
I mean, I
Came a
don't-
long ways since Dangerous Prey. Or what?
Oh, yes, you did. I know. It's great here.
Yeah, really carries the moment. No shortage of fights. You got this.
Yeah.
A fight from beginning to end.
I did.
How am I going
I
to do this
did.
in 8 days again?
That's the most amazing lesson I ever learned, really, of directing all of these, was how to get that much happening. Just planning, really.
Planning.
Devil is in the detail.
Who's counting?
Always like that. Good matchup.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
And I remember fighting uphill was on this gradient. was tough work.
That's right. You were down. Yeah, that's right.
Do you
That's
know what
good,
those
Lucy.
trees are there? Those are the trees that the second unit was going to burn for your episode, left over at the line.
And we brought them in and stuck
Yeah.
them there, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I mean, the greens, we could create anything.
That's the Greens department.
Remember that moment?
love that moment.
Yes. She's playing with him. And
Craig Parker has great expression when he's fighting, doesn't he? Jeez.
yeah.
And there wasn't fear you saw in my eyes before. It was disgust.
Here we go. You're in trouble,
was
boys.
cool.
Nobody move till I've kicked you off the horse. Yeah, we had pulled out every trick we could pull out.
From all those Amazons in the first Hercules 2-hour movie coming down from the tree.
Yeah. And out from under little tuppets of, yeah. And then you two charge into the middle of it.
Oh, that's right.
It was really difficult to keep the pressure up on this. It was. Remember we had you standing on boxes? Go,
And
turn you on a
skipping
horse. It'll work.
Oh, that was a good kick. I know it can't have been me. By God, that was a really good kick
Yeah.
on the horse.
Look at this stuff. I think this is great.
Son of half.
God! You forget. You're half mortal, too. It didn't have to end this way.
Oh, yes. It did.
There's that blood creeping in the corner of his mouth.
Yeah. This is the big pull out, the big crane shot. Pull it out, keep it going. Don't blink.
Don't move.
Don't move your eye,
Don't
but
breathe.
it's kind of a cool shot because she comes into it and then just keeps going. And
Yeah, it
you're
was
still fighting.
great.
Go on, go, run him down, kill him.
Run him down.
Oh, just one on the way. But this is great. This is meant to be-
Michael forced production to make him go back and get that close-up.
Did I?
Yes, you did. That close-up was left behind, and
That's right.
you said, I need that, and
Oh yeah, that's right. Where was it? It was.
I don't know,
Hadn't
but
been printed or something.
you hadn't shot it.
Had I?
No, you had to. We had to go and pick up that close-up.
Ah.
You were so right.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely the moment because look, this poor guy.
He's a little boy.
Yeah, he was. This was the shot. That's the Amazon nation.
That's what's left
That's
of
That's
us.
what's
nice.
left of him. And we did this big pull out. In a second, you'll see.
Xena still can't go into the little circle of Amazon. She's got it.
No, she's.
Yeah, not a cuddle
Not
person.
part of the hood.
No.
full circle
That's
of that.
cool. This is cool. I'm really, it's cool.
To a strong Amazon nation. To a strong Amazon nation.
To a strong Amazon nation.
Now, why did you make that choice?
What was that?
For her to look right down the barrel of the lens.
I'm not sure.
That's
I think
bogus,
just close
man,
to the
that's weird.
lens. I thought I didn't really. Now check the tree out. It's bleeding. It is bleeding. It was my whole thing. I said, let's make the trees bleed.